Blacklight here. Cyberspace Ministry, the Aboriginal Universal Supreme Conscious Council of the Elders, in these serious times, coming to you. In the woods, across from the D, by the lake, area code 313. Today's topic and subject is going to be get ready to rule. So in order to rule, you got to know what it means first. So we went into the dictionary, various dictionaries, using a dictionary back in the 40s, late 40s, and some in the 90s and some in the 80s. So we're going to have words and meaning according to the Caucasoid. We're going to try to move fast before this 15-minute time slot is up. And if need be, we'll continue. More than likely, we probably will continue. So, words and meaning according to the Caucasoid. These words is very, very essential to the knowledge of ruling. Saying words many times in many different ways. And this is how the Caucasian categorizes his different words and terms. First word is influence. It's a noun. It says ability to determine events or decisions, persons, or things that use influence on numerology, astrology, cosmos. Which one of these has a greater influence on people or you? Single individuals, influence, people, single individuals, one's own mind, or the deities, or the Most High, or all of the above. It's judgment time. Now you got to choose one. Now that wasn't a part of the dictionary's definition. That was a continuation of the question of influence. The question was, what's your influence? And are you influenced to anyone else? Moving on to ruler. It's a noun. Sovereign. Measuring stick. So on a ruler, you got average ruler, you got 12 inches, which makes a ruler or a foot. Rule. Principle of law. For governs. Make a formal authoritative decision. Okay? Ruler or rule. Sovereign. Sovereign. Monarch. A former British coin. Adjective. Having supreme political power. 4. Political independence. Sovereignty. Monarch. King or queen. Monarchist. Now, a person in favor of a monarchy. monarchism, we call it monastery, the home of monks or nuns, or monastery, excuse me, monastery. Can't read my own writing. Home of monks or nuns. Monarchic, pertaining to monks and nuns. Now, we are in word meanings according to the Caucasoid. So we went down to Caucasians. Caucasians. Now check this. It's going to get deep now. Pertaining to Mount Caucasus in Asia, specifically a term applicative of one of the races into which the human family has been divided in ethnological order. Term applied to the highest type of human family, including nearly all Europeans, the Circassians, the Armenians, Persians, Indians, Jews, being invented by Blumenbach. That's the name of the guy who categorized this. Blumenbach, who regarded a skull he had got from Caucasus as representing the standard of perfection. This is in the dictionary. I'm going to make sure that, I record this on YouTube. And then we're going to come back maybe in the next video and tell you where all of this is heading. Okay. Aboriginal, who's often, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said we was the original Asiatic black man. Tell you where this is heading in the next video, because I don't think we're going to have enough time. Aboriginal, in or at first origin. From the very first, this is from the Webster's Encyclopedic Dictionary Library of Essential Knowledge. It was first, this edition was Chicago, recorded in Chicago, 1943. Aboriginal. Now this is from another dictionary, Webster's Dictionary Student Edition. This is more modern. We haven't got the exact date, but it's around 1990 or something, 1980, 1990. Aboriginal. Primitive, original aborigines. Aborigine. Aborigine, an original inhabitant, a savage. And then it's called you a savage. And primitive. So I looked up governor. Having authority over two guides, having authority over to guide and determine. Government, the system of running a country, a group in political control. Governor, supreme local officials, device for control or monarchy or machinery or speed. Let me read that again. A supreme local official, Number 2, a device for controlling machinery and speed. Now, we're going to ask you this question right here. Pay close attention. The next video we're going to come and explain where we're heading. Did you form yourself, and what form were we in before we came into the third round? What form were we in before we came into the third round with no body and no brain? What form of transportation did we use to move ourselves, and what method did we use to form ourselves from a sperm to human? Human being, a man, woman, or child. Characteristics of a man. Now, we're going to work on all what I said, and you might have to review this video, to catch where I'm coming from, but it might just be 2 of these. I refer to myself as Black Light. I'm going to add this onto my name, Black Light the Solo Soldier. I work alone. I was in the FOI, but don't go, all you FBI agents, don't go looking into none of the mosques for me, and none of the local temples or mosques, because I won't be there. I'm with the Nation of Islam, but I'm a solo FOI. This is my choice, and so if I say anything, out of content of what you're used to hearing, like I'm just like a rogue FOI, So don't know. I'm not gonna join up with nobody, and I'm not gonna be socializing, over this YouTube. I'm using the YouTube as a weapon. I'm turning the tables. See, we mostly conquer through words. And we had to be whipped into submission to for this to work, but the name of the game is words, and so a picture is worth 1,000 words. So now look, if you're gonna rule something, you gotta know what the word rule means, and all words pertaining to rulership, or referring to rulership, or signifying rulership, or have a ruler connotations to it, you gotta know. Then you gotta define yourself. Are you rulership material? Well, if you have aboriginal, you can't be primitive. You're primitive in the sense that you were here for millions of years. So before the time runs out, we're going to shut this one down and come back with to be continued, part 2. Black Light out, Solo Soldier out.